Hello traders, welcome back to Nova channel. Today we're diving into one of the most crucial topics in trading, how to identify high probability entry points using technical analysis tools. We'll break it down using EMA 3489, Dow theory, breakout and retest, and trend lines, a powerful combo I personally use when trading gold. And let me tell you, ever since I started focusing on entry quality over entry quantity, my results have been way more consistent. Okay, so we will start the main point of this topic. What exactly is the good entry? Let's get one thing clear. A good entry isn't about catching the exact top or bottom. It's about entering with high probability, a clear stop loss, and a strong risk to reward. Now, let's go deeper into how we identify those prime entries using Pacific tools. First, EMA 34 and 89, ride the trend, cut the noise. The EMA 34 and 89 are excellent for spotting medium-term trends and filtering out market noise. If EMA 34 is above EMA 89, we are in uptrend. And in the opposite, if EMA 34 is below EMA 89, we are in downtrend. And how I enter the trade by using EMA? And here's the steps you should follow. Wait for the price to pull back to the EMAs within a trend. Look for the price action confirmation, like pin par engulfing near the EMAs. Enter in the direction of the trend with a tight stop loss just beyond the wick or structure. And this is the example for you. Okay, so now we will move on the second method, Dow theory, read the market's heartbeat. Dow theory is simple, but incredibly powerful. An uptrend is higher highs and higher lows. A downtrend is lower highs and lower lows. We need to have enough both conditions, and you can watch the detailed lessons of Dow theory in my videos list. And how I enter the trade by using Dow theory? First, in an uptrend, I wait for price to form a new higher low. Next, if price pulls back to that higher low zone with a bullish confirmation. And the key here is structure. If the structure is not clear, I avoid entering. Trading is middle, but the context is the fast way to lose.
And this is the example for you.
And next, breakout and retest. Let the market prove itself. This is one of my all-time favorite setups. And how I enter it? Wait for price to break the key level, support resistance or sideways zone. I usually draw in the rectangle box. Do not enter on the breakout candle. It's very risky. Wait for the price to retest the broken level, and then look for bullish or bearish confirmation. And this is the example for you. And this is one of the signals that I get more than 100 pips in Nova Channel VIP. And the last technical analysis method I mentioned in this video is trend lines. Clean, simple, and powerful. Trend lines are great for visualizing market structure and catching price reactions. And how I enter? First, draw a clean trend line connecting swing lows in uptrend or swing highs in downtrend. Next, wait for price to pull back to the trend line. Then look for confirmation like reaction, EMA confluence, and so on. And this is a pro tip for you in trading. If a trend line aligns with EMA 34 and 89 or a key horizontal level, that's a high probability zone, and don't sleep on confluence. Lastly, the real power combining these tools. None of these tools are magic on their own, but together they build a rock-solid entry strategy. You can use EMA 34 and 89 to spot the trend. Use Dow theory to understand the market structure. Use breakout and retest for confirmation. Use trend lines to pinpoint reaction zones. When all these line up, that's when you take the shot. And most time, you are entering with clear logic, low risk, and high confidence. A clean entry is not just about where you get in, it's about the why. Trading isn't about being right, it's about getting in right. So, before you jump into a trade, ask yourself, is this an emotional entry or a technical one with high conviction? Okay, and this is the lesson today. If you find this video is helpful for your trading, don't forget to like and subscribe Nova channel on YouTube to receive more useful information. Happy trading! See you in the next video.